Yo, what's good? Welcome back to Two Weebs in a Pod. I'm one of your hosts. I go by Kevlar.
And it's your boy Sir Roland, and we're back with
Here with
another
another
one.
one. A special guest today. I'm excited to meet for you all to meet. Goes by the Kazi, longtime listener, friend of the pod.
Yes,
Welcome.
sir.
How's it going?
It's going good. Thanks for having me. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Doing good. Pump it up with some anime.
How do y'all feel about Kaiju number 8? What are y'all feeling about the season so far?
So far, I'm liking it. If honestly, my only gripe with the show is the graphics they use for the opening. I would love a whole episode of that. Those graphics are amazing.
Yeah, that's that high
Oh
quality
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Like, or at
yeah,
least
yeah.
sprinkle a little something, something in there. It looks like they have multiple graphics or design. I'm not sure which is the right word to use, but like when they want to show the older characters, it kind of has like that older anime look.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to like when they show I forgot her name, the director's daughter, her or the other younger students is more
Yeah.
vibrant and more animated. It's like they have two different styles that they switch between.
Mm.
Um, but that aside, I'm loving it so far. It's I'm caught up and I need the next episode. I need to know where we go from here.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that. I liked it. Yeah, you bring up a good point. I would think we should do like an episode where we just review openings, anime openings. I think
Mm.
that would be cool to react to those. But other than that, I'm enjoying the show. I like how they got right back into the action after that. What was it, filler episode on their day off,
Yeah.
and then it's just like right back in the
Mm.
action. So high, you not knowing if people gonna make it after this.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm enjoying it. I think it picked up off the momentum from the last season of the last arc, and I'm still in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what you
Yeah.
think?
I think it's doing great work, man. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm, like the main character is really hitting for me, especially how they depict him as an older guy, whatever the case may be, like average day man, struggling to be great kind of thing. And then this season, he's like, when obviously it's always like high pressure, high stress situation when, the kaijus are raiding and stuff like that. And he's dealing with like I guess the best way to probably put this is performance issues. He can't
All right.
transform. And it's like fuck, like what's holding me back? Like, is it a mental thing? And am I like psyching myself out? And like um, other animes, you don't really get that anymore. Like once you get a new form, you got it. Like I could just I'm Super Saiyan now. I can just casually do it. Like it's not like I'm still struggling to learn what this means. Like so it's kind of cool. They kind of making it way more interesting, especially from last season where he's like all out against the director and they going ham, and it's like, wait, you still struggling with turning this on? Like what the hell?
Yeah,
So
they tricked because I did thought it was it Kaji number 9 was blocking him or doing
yeah,
something to.
yeah,
I thought the antagonist blocking him, but it was just him having performance anxiety. I was like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
he like that.
Yeah, so Shorty, what's her name? Kikaru had to, talk some shit, make him feel like, yo, come on, bro. You talking about you gotta make sure we good. Come on, I'm better than you. Like yo.
Right.
So I appreciate that, and the action is always really good. The scenes they're not like short-winded action. They
Yeah,
exchange blows, they destroy buildings and shit. Like all of that happened, and then it's like an inner plot, and then you're like, oh, okay, it's the typical anime. We resolve the plot, but then there's an underlining plot that's like, oh shit, like damn. So we got more stuff to get into, and like it gets. I wasn't expecting this anime to have some layers to it, and I appreciate it. So far so good. I'm enjoying it. Every time I get towards the latest episode, I'm like, man, I wish there was like 2 more episodes.
right.
Yeah, but
Um,
mhm,
unpopular opinion.
mhm.
Who's the main captain of Kaji number 8? The woman with the tiger and the big gun.
Ooh,
He's he wants.
Mina, and then like Mina Asino or something like
Yeah,
that.
Ashiro, I think.
Mina Ashiro, whatever.
I think Mina is her. At least
Yeah,
one of them.
yeah,
What'd you
first.
say?
I'm saying I think Mina is her first name.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. Mina, yeah. Popular opinion, Mina, I don't think she's that type, man. I'm not feeling it.
oh
I'm
yeah.
not they're not feeling me on her grandiose. I'm not seeing her aura. I think
Hmm.
they built up everybody else's aura and character in the series except Mina. I need to see more examples of how
Mm,
she's fire because she just can use this big old gun. Everybody else, all the support, building it up for her to get that kill shot at the last minute.
yeah,
But I ain't seen her like struggle in the paint like the rest of everybody else
yeah.
is. Yeah,
she
montage. Like, what's making her stand out different from everybody else?
she just one shot shit.
I mean, I mean that's just what she does. I mean, she just has the output. You know, I mean, they
Mm,
can't. She's not a melee fighter, so she can't be in there scrapping like her lieutenant and everything. She has to be able to, when it's her time, don't miss. You know, and that's I
mm,
think was what makes her a beast because she has that output to seal the deal if she connects her shot,
yeah,
and she has no choice but to connect her shot.
yeah.
But they just make her OP out of no. Don't you see what I'm saying? It's not really earned in my eyes. I gotta
Mm,
see maybe like an episode building it up. Like I don't know. She did some OD studying, some OD training. Like I
mm.
don't know. I'm not feeling it.
This this is what I think
It's so,
about her character. I think they do like, I guess let's use they do like, show off her ability, and they praise her heavily, but I think they just do that to show like she's the best in their, what's that, third division, like,
mm,
but when they show there's a whole nother division that's way more elite, then it kind of puts her in scale. Like, she's really
yeah.
probably not keeping up with the regular people on this first division. So, because I'm not sure they even brought her back in season 2, right? They haven't mentioned her. So,
Old
like,
boy was shopping and she was just sitting back.
so I'm like,
I'm like,
they probably trying to like, she probably way outscaled at this point. Like, Kaiju number 8 or what's his name, Kafka gonna come back to, what I mean, he gonna be nice, he gonna be brolic, be able to turn off Kaiju mode whenever, and like be souped up compared to her. But I think she is just like a sniper, but like, it's a really good anime. It's called
World Trigger.
World Trigger, right?
Yeah, I knew
Kazi
I was
no.
gonna bring up Chica as an
Kazi.
example.
There's a character in World Trigger that is practically the same character, Mina Ashiro. She's like no good at anything else, but she is a sniper that can project a big blast of energy. It's like a sniper with a nuke, essentially, like, which is
Hmm.
strange to say, but it's like a sniper with a Kamehameha blast. It's massive, but it needs prep. It needs all the supporting cast. Trap the opponents in this one building or trap them in this location, and then she's amazing. So it's a kind of a parallel to this character. Is like when she's set up perfectly, she's like, oh my gosh, she's the best. So I
yeah.
think that's kind of what's similar here. And I just thought about that. I'm like, yo, that's exactly what's happening here. She just got a big ass
Hmm.
Kamehameha blast on deck for the kaiju. So
I
um,
guess. So like
yeah,
the latest episode, he was like, "No, we're gonna support you to the end." He's like, "You'll just get in his way. Just
yeah,
move." That's how I
yeah,
feel like she was like, "Girl, just move out the way.
yeah,
You're going to get in the way. We putting in work over
yeah.
here."
But if you talking,
See,
go ahead, Kazi.
I was gonna say if we're talking like I agree with you, right? I like in games and everything, I like snipers or trappers. So it's like
Mm,
I like her as a character, but I do want to see more of
Mm,
what
yeah,
gives her that come up, that title. Sure, she's gonna attack and she can make that shot, but give us a little montage of something that she can do that no one else can do. Anyone can shoot.
mm,
right.
yeah, yeah,
That's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
Well,
yeah.
well, with that said, I forgot his name. Um, the Squadron One captain, right? I feel like he's beastie, but he hasn't done anything. I feel that's like like just yeah, that's why you're the best. They just keep talking about it, and he's just fighting and everything, and he's doing stuff. But I'm not. I think he hasn't had that big moment for me. Like this is why you're number one.
Mm,
This
Yeah.
is why the director, you're the director's pupil. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing really connected like that with the lieutenant.
hmm
Hands down, he got it. They
You're talking,
showed his abilities.
you're talking about the low-key otaku dude that be playing games?
Yes,
yeah,
him. I
yeah.
forgot his
Yeah.
name. With the
Oh,
pink hair. Yeah.
I feel like he's proven himself. You don't
I
feel
mean,
like
like
he's
He's taken
I
out
feel like
big
he's
kaiju, but
yeah.
who
I just feel
hasn't?
like because
Yeah.
it was talked about and he can stand toe to toe, but nothing really like. I guess I just didn't get that big hit of like this is why you're number one, right? Because everything he fought, it it just yeah. I feel like it was more for a plot fighting than
Mm.
actually getting the job done.
oh, okay.
Mm.
Mina's lieutenant when he fought Kaiju, what 10? You know what I mean? When he had to turn it up, I mean, he had to turn up to survive.
Yeah, yeah,
The Squadron One captain, he's like, cool. Now I'm gonna do my ultimate technique, and it's like it didn't feel like an ultimate technique. It just felt like
yeah,
cool. You just all right. You just did one more move. That's it.
yeah. I guess that's probably um. I want to say that might even extend to all the characters really, where this anime shows how strong and beastie the character is before we really get to like know them who they are, and even
Hmm.
their fights and how they do that. They usually show them in a fight happening, and that the fights are pretty much like a layup for him. It's like it's an easy win, like
Hmm.
even when he fought his latest fight, he had to activate something and it was just like,
Hmm.
oh, like a one shot. It's just like, all right, yeah, you actually made me try. Now I'm just gonna, but so it's showing off the potential, but like I think Kazi is trying to say, we want to see him struggle. We want to see him get it out the mud a little
Let's see him
bit.
actually do something.
Like yeah, yeah, like put their backs
You
against the
know.
wall and then be proven that they're like great, like for whatever reason and stuff like that. So I
Mhm.
get it because even when we see Kafka in Kaiju number 8, like Kaiju number 8 mode, he one shot and stuff too. He throw a punch and then raining blood or raining
Yeah.
kaiju juice coming out the sky, and we're like, okay, like until until the end of season 1 when he started struggling with the
Yeah,
director
yeah,
guy, we were like, oh,
Mhm.
okay, now I see, like, there's a little bit of back and forth, some effort. So I think it's just the direction on the anime. They probably can do a little bit more on letting the good guys struggle a little bit. Make them
Mhm.
be down, backs against the wall a little bit. They just too good. They got plans. They got cards up all their sleeves. They just got ways to just win. So if we get a better struggle. So far, the main character struggle I think is there. Everyone else is just they nice. Anybody they introduce, nice. So
Yeah.
like
And
out
you
the
know
gate.
what it is.
hmm
It's I guess what my problem was, and a lot of people, it's everybody's favorite technique. I guess is his technique is basically Sharingan, and I feel like that's such plot armor. It's not a technique, man. It just feels like a cheat code.
Oh,
You
you
know?
talking about the lieutenant, the new
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
when it's time to turn up, he just I have Sharingan.
yeah.
It's
that's
Just
fine. Like
that's a talent though. That explains why he's like that. He got the Sharingan.
but
I
that's
mean,
like
I,
that's
but
like
it doesn't.
gifted.
It feels like such a cheat code. You know, it's like
Mm,
here. Well, here's the plot armor. Good, you can see things. Go do stuff. You know. Whereas there's an example, Kakashi. We know he got it out the mud with 1,000 jutsus. It drained
yeah,
him. Like he's always struggling when he got that cheat code. You know. Then there's Sasuke.
yeah,
He's always struggling. He's just bad. He just feels because he has Sharingan, he's good. You know, and that's the example.
yeah,
Of just it's just gifted.
yeah. And maybe they could just do a better job with like making like downside or negatives to the weapon that they use because the director had it was just like if you overuse this, some of
Hmm.
your life is gonna be drained. But he's using number two's eyes. I'm
Number
like, yo,
two.
you could just casually see the future. Like, Like, there's no downside. Just all right, I'm gonna just turn this on and win the fight now because, you know,
Hmm.
I guess I'm
That's why I
against
said
you.
his fight felt like just to move the plot along.
mhm.
You know?
I was like, I was impressed by it.
It's a good.
He
I
got, he
enjoyed the
got,
fight though.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It's just, I wanted to see him do more.
Yeah,
I don't see him struggle.
yeah.
All right, but no, we're
Good
definitely.
a good anime that shows that is Fire Force. The main
Mm,
Well,
character's always struggling, and you see them trying, especially with Arthur versus Dragon. We saw that.
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
They were
yeah.
showing why he's the ace, even though how it turned out how it turned out. They was the episode, the fight showed why they believe him to be the ace was going to save the captain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's fair, fair enough. Yeah,
yeah.
I do like them when they do like the evolution of their power. They find some new way to evolve it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Hmm.
So it's still early in the, Kaiju
yeah,
number 8 game, so they can still go through on that, fulfill on that, I should say. So I'm excited. I think we still got 6 or so episodes left in the season, and I think it's doing good, man. I'm not sure where the manga is really, if it's like the story is done somewhere down the road, but I'm willing to keep watching. I think it's a good story. I like the overarching world of it all. So it
Hmm.
yeah.
kind of reminds me of Attack on Titans. Like if some of these kaiju's can pretend to be human form, that gets into like politics and who's who, and I don't know if you a kaiju or you not a, like, so it can get kind of crazy if that becomes a thing. So
That'd be pretty tough.
yeah, it could get pretty deep if they write it that way. So I'm excited for it, man. We can go anywhere with this one.
Hmm.
Let's.
Hmm.
Hmm.
All right. So what else you got? That's it for Kaiju. Talking about
Yeah,
anything else?
that's it for kaiju. With our special guest, I wanted to just get an idea of what are some of your top rated anime that you've watched, Kazi.
That could be such a loaded question, but
Yeah.
I don't want to put them in any particular order,
Yeah,
but
no
some
order.
favorite, like if anime, like if I had to pick anime and every other series was to be gone,
Mm-hmm.
type of deal, Bleach for sure. Um,
Mm.
Wait,
yeah,
explain that. You say you Bleach is
Bleach.
gone, or
No, 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 no. Like if like say if like the 5 or 10 I'm gonna pick are the only ones I can watch for the rest of my life.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry
yeah.
about that. Bleach
Mm-hmm.
is a favorite of mine. Gintama is another favorite.
Ooh,
Attack on
Gintama.
Titan,
Okay.
Fairy Tale.
Fairy
Very.
As
Tale?
much as I would love, yeah, Fairy Tale.
Fairy Tale. Okay.
Uh, let's see, another Air Gear. As much as I would love for that to come back, I know it won't. But
Mm.
Air Gear for the anime and the manga is great.
Mm.
Um,
You're not
man.
doing none of the main stuff. You got some obscure sleeper ones.
Yeah, yeah, I
Not
like
like
that.
Well, I mean, because there's always Dragon Ball Z. Like everybody loves Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z fans in the comments finna go crazy.
That's why when you look at things like that, you can't put the grandfather in that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a given, you know.
Mm.
And it's like I feel like the big three shouldn't be mentioned, but I feel like with Bleach and Naruto, I guess One Piece as well can still be mentioned because it's still active
Yeah.
and everything. So they're still kind of competing for the spot.
Okay.
What reminded? What was Fairy Tale about? I hear that one, but I'm not sure what that one is about.
It's pretty much has wizards in it. They do different types of magic. The main character, his name is Natsu. He does Dragon Slayer magic. He has pink hair, black and white scarf.
Gotcha. Yes. Okay.
Power of friendship is heavy
Yeah, I
in
was about to
that.
say it's the anime that people call the power of friendship. 'Cause that's what it is. World
Wow.
ending, hold hands, everybody.
Hmm.
Yes.
I don't think I've
Gotcha.
watched that completely through. I think I watched it when I was like younger, growing up, kind of thing, but never finished it.
Mhm.
So,
Like it's no 10 out of 10 anime, but it's definitely something I enjoy watching. Just like
mm,
Gintama. That's that's no 10 out of a 10. Like, it has its story. It's mainly a parody anime,
Yeah,
and that's what makes it so great.
yeah.
Wait,
I'm
Gintama
yeah,
or fairy?
Gintama, yes.
Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't know that.
yeah. I'm not big
It's
into
mainly
the.
parodies. There is a serious story on like some Roni Kenshin levels,
Yeah.
but it's like day-to-day episodes is parody.
Mm, yeah, I've seen clips of Gintama, and I'm like, oh man, this is so good. But when I go start and watch it, I'm like, what is this? Like, what am I? Like, I'm missing some
That's
of the
like any.
jokes and
That's
stuff.
like any anime. There's definitely like a hump you have to get over to
Hmm.
decide you want to stick with it.
Yeah,
You have to
usually.
want.
Hmm.
Oh, go ahead, Kev.
No, that was saying you
Oh,
had to want to.
yeah. Usually the modern animes, they try to get you over that like learning curve like episode 1 as soon as possible. I've noticed
Yeah.
when I've gone back into like older anime, it's like 3, 4 episodes where they're like trying to hook you into like the theme of the show.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, they streamlined it in the modern anime for sure. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah,
So it's competition to get into what's it, the Shonen Jump.
Shonen Jump.
So they got to make
Hmm.
the stories crazy and crazy till they
Yeah,
just
it
stick.
gotta jump off the page.
Which,
Yeah.
like, side note, have y'all been watching? Was it Togen Anki, the Blood
Oh
Um,
one?
yes.
outside the
Hmm.
first, I think first episode, I haven't kept up with it. How you
Bro, you
like it?
got it. It's gas.
It's
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 gas.
oh it's getting a lot better now.
If the thing is, you have to get over the blood, because I'm with you. The blood is nasty.
Mm.
That's the grossest aspect of it.
Okay.
But it's a typical was it shonen battle shonen
Yeah.
anyways, same thing, but it like flips it on to where the demons, the onis are the protagonists, and the slayers of the demons are the antagonists. So I like
Mm.
that aspect. It's getting pretty good though.
Okay. Okay.
I call Token Anki the twin of Gachiakura because they're very similar.
Similar. Okay. Do they
Hmm.
have does Token Anki has like a big cast? Like it's not just the main character, but like is other
Yep,
characters that you could like? Okay.
yep.
Hmm.
Just like any battle shonen battle, like a Naruto group,
Mhm.
they in
Yeah.
school, they learning.
Hmm.
It's a cast, yeah.
Okay. All right. I might have to give this. Next episode might be Togenanki. We might be talking about
It's
Togenanki.
nasty with the blood. If you're like squeamish with blood, I think that's like a phobia of some people too. I don't know how
Yeah.
they get
Yeah.
in that. It's mad gross, but
Mhm.
if you get past that, it's pretty cool. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Blood is the power level on there. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
I will say the two things to get over is the blood, like Kevin's saying, and the main character.
Main
Like
yeah.
think
character.
early levels Black Clover type of annoying.
Okay.
He's
Like the
very
first 10 episodes of Asta, yeah, that's
yeah,
this main character.
Mm.
annoying. He's not. He's tolerable though. I've kind of gotten used to him now. It's just okay. He's that archetype.
Yeah. Just after you have to get past it. Just like yeah, like you said, when you realize how they designed him, then okay, I
Mm.
just gotta accept it.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. I might have to. I might be sleeping on that one. I might have to try that one out.
it's pretty. You got any recommendations on your end before we all close out?
Recommendations. I guess I'm recommending Hikaru. The summer Hikaru died. I'm still watching
Mm.
that. Every episode seems to keep pulling me in. Like what happens next. So um, shout out. Go watch that if you haven't. Go start. See if you like it. Drop a comment in a comment section and let me know what y'all think about that. Cause I think this one is also pretty good. It's
Yeah, you do like somewhat of a deep dive on it when it wraps up because I
mhm,
liked it too.
mhm,
It's pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
it gives me summertime rendering vibes at
yeah,
times.
yes, exactly. That's what I mentioned before. I'm like, yo, what's good with summer in Japan? Like, are they doing like is bad luck in summertime?
I'm wishing for winter every year.
But it's like two stories that's like pretty scary that happen right around the summertime. So I'm like, I don't get it, but um,
It'd be like that.
yeah, it's good stuff. That's my only recommendation. What do y'all have?
Yeah, Takazi, what do you recommend that we sleeping on? I feel like you got some sleepers. Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't been watching too much this season. I'm kind of just watching the same things everyone's watching. Gachiakara, Tokenanki. My recommendation is not new. I think it came out last year.
Okay.
Would be Delicious in Dungeon. That's
Hey.
if you haven't watched that, I recommend it. It's comedy. There is a story, but
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of similar to Tokenaki, similar to Gintama, where there's just a lot of comedy, but there is a serious story attached to it.
Surface level. Gotcha. Nice.
Yeah, I will second that. Delicious in Dungeon was surprisingly good. Um, it has, if you like adventuring stories and monsters, goblins and goblins, and knights and archers and magic, that deals all of that. That handles all of that. And if you a
Hmm.
anime foodie, which might be something that very specific, but like if you like Ghibli style food in anime,
Hmm.
and it's like, oh, this food in anime looks good, they got that too. Like they do full on food cooking channel esque, like style like segments in the show, and it's just like, yo,
Hmm.
this is a good time. Like forget we supposed to be adventuring. Now we all hungry. We camping and we eating. So it's cool. It's really
Yeah, all
a
those
good
food
anime.
war fans and
Hmm.
campfire cooking in another world. Whoever watches that come to the front. That anime's for you.
Yeah.
The food subgenre is slept on. I do like those.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And I got one more recommendation.
Okay.
Now, only select few people I know watched it. DreamCon. I've seen a few people dressed up as the characters. It's kind of slice of life. It's also a timepiece. Wow, I just forgot the name. Apothecary Diaries. That's what it's called.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
yeah. Like I don't know if you guys mentioned that before, but that one is still good.
Yeah.
I think it also came out last year. Like that, just it's a good story. It's a slice of life. So if you don't watch Slice of Life, it's probably ain't for you because it's that. It's politics. It's romance, and it's a timepiece in China. So
Yeah.
if that's what you like, check that out.
Feel like Apothecary Diaries. That's a good anime and chill recommendation too. Because I
Hmm.
hear a lot of the ladies really like that one. They've been
Mm.
anime girls been liking that one a lot. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I like anime like that like is super niche and they go in on for apothecary it's like medicinal,
yeah,
applications, and it's just like poisons and how this and that works in the body, or this is something that might be left on your fingertip. It's like almost if you wanted to be like a forensic scientist mixed with a
yeah.
chemist kind of person. Like I like
Hmm.
I like the anime that make you feel like a nerd a little bit because you interested in that kind of subject, and
Trying
kind
to
of
make you feel like you're thinking about it.
yeah,
You in
kind of
there stepping it up with them. Yeah.
yeah, kind of like Doctor Stone a little bit. Like when
Yeah.
it get overly sciency. I like that.
Hmm.
Like
Maybe make you think, oh yeah, I know how to do that. No, you don't.
hmm
But you get that feeling.
yeah, yeah. But those do a good job, and those sound like good recommendations. Hmm.
Yeah, always gotta try to get the niche animes out there. There's so much more than just the typical Dragon Ball Z, Yu Hakusho's, and Cowboy Bebop.
Hmm. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Takazi. Yeah, it's always a blast to have a special guest. If there's anything else, I think we're ready to close out.
Yes,
Till
sir.
next time, been Two Weaves in a Pod, your anime recap review show. Like, subscribe in the comments, and peace. We'll see y'all later.
Peace.